Hi friends, welcome to the next session of polynomials. So 14th sum minus 12 whole power 3 plus 7 cube plus 5 power 3. So without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of the values. So normally without just simplifying to the power of 3, we want to find the answer. So for finding this answer, what we are going to do, already we have proven a proof. If x plus y plus z is equals to 0, that show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to x3 into xyz. Already we have proved this sum. For this proof we have proved. So from this I can conclude that if x plus y plus z is equals to 0 means x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to 3xyz. So based on this proof only we are going to solve this sum. So the given values, see here, x is equals to minus 12, y is equals to 7 and z is equals to 5. Just sum up this. What is 7 plus 5? 7 plus 5 is 12. Then plus minus 12. So plus 12 minus 12 get 0. So x plus y plus z is equals to 0 now. So this value becomes 0. So if this x plus y plus is 0, we know that x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to 3 into xy z. So therefore minus 12 whole power 3 plus 7 power 3 plus 5 power 3 will be equal to 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. Just multiply this. 12 into 7 into 5 will give us minus 420. So minus 420 into 3 minus 1260. Minus 1260. Same manner we have the second sum 28 power 3 plus minus 15 whole power 3 plus minus 13 whole power 3. In the same manner we can solve the next sum also. So let's go for the next one. 15th one. Give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which the areas are given as 25a squared minus 35a plus 12. So first thing, if we want to factorize this one, what will we do? Just 25 into 12 should be multiplied. So 25 into 12 will give us 300. Then after that I want to split the middle term. I want to find the factors for this 300 and I want to split up the middle term. So 300, when we find the factors, it will be 20 into 15. So if I sum up this, 20 plus 15 will give me 35. Since this is negative sign, so I am taking as minus 20 minus 15, because if I multiply minus into minus plus, so 20 into 15 will give me 300. Same way if I sum up means it is minus 35. Write the question. 25a squared minus 35a plus 12. This minus 35a we have splitted into minus 20a into minus 15a. Out of these two, what is we can take as common? 5a can be taken as common. If we take 5a as common, the remaining will be 5a minus 4. Whatever you wrote in the bracket, the same thing we should get here also. So what should I take common here? So I should take minus 3 as common. If I take minus 3 as common, the remaining will be 5a minus 4. So now 5a minus 4, 5a minus 4 take common. So 5a minus 4 if I take as common, remaining will be 5a minus 3. So that is nothing but 5a minus 3 into 5a minus 4. So thus the possible length and breadth are 5a minus 3 and 5a minus 4. We have one more question. 35y squared plus 13y minus 12. In the same manner we can split and write. So I am going for the next 16th one. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboids whose volumes are 3x squared minus 12x? So 3x squared minus 12x. So if volume means we know the volume of the cuboid will be equal to length into breadth. So it should be 3 values. So the first thing, factorize means what we know, to take out the common one. So that is the basic steps of factorization. So in this 3x squared minus 12x, what I can take it as common? I can take it as 3 as common, so remaining will be x squared minus 4x. Then once again with this one, what we can take it as common? So x can be taken as common, so x into x minus 4. So now we have 3 values. So L is nothing but 3, breadth is x and h is x minus 4. So that is equals to 3 into x minus 4. Therefore the possible dimensions of the cuboid are 3 into x minus 4 units. Second one, volume equal to 12k y squared plus 8ky minus 20k. Same manner, the basic thing, what can be taken as common? I can take 4 as common, 4k as common from this. So remaining will be 3y squared plus 2y minus 5. Now see inside the bracket, this is in the form of a quadratic equation. So we can just factorize and find the factors. We'll use the split up method. So 5 into 3, 15. So plus into minus, minus. So it will become minus 15. So here find the factors. So factors are 3 into 5. I need plus 2. So plus 2 means the factors will be minus 3 and plus 5. So now just split the middle term. So 4k I'll write as such, 3y squared into 3y squared minus of 3y plus 5y minus 5. Out of these two, what we can take it as common? 3y can be taken as common. If I take 3y as common, remaining will be y minus 1. Same manner, I want 3y minus 1 inside the bracket. So what should I take as common? Plus 5 I should take common. Then it will be y minus 1. So from these two, y minus 1 can be taken as common. Remaining will be 3y plus 5. So that is equals to 4k into 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. So these are the values. This will be length, this will be breadth, and this will be height. Therefore the dimension will be equal to 4k into 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. So thus the possible dimensions are 4k, 3y plus 5 and y minus 1 units. So with this we have completed this chapter. Thank you.